Ooh, welcome everyone to Monday Night Madden, presented by the Sports Gambling Podcast and MyBookie.ag. I'm Sean, stacking the money green with my partner in picks, the birthday boy himself, Ryan, Real Money Kramer. What's happening, Kramer dog?
No, we talked about this on the podcast last night, but I 100%. I got this birthday haircut, and I'm going to display everyone because I look a little bit. I don't know. What would you say?
Remy and higher learning.
I mean, I do have a nice head. It's a very properly shaped one, but here's the problem. I had the beard and I had the hair, and everyone. I'm going to use this bit again, but everyone kept going, Hey, Big Ben. Hey, Senor Gasol. So I went a little different, and I'm hoping I didn't shave off my sim look and my.
You don't want to get rid of the playoff beard, right? What are you doing?
The only thing I've lost in the past month against Sean has been the fucking Giants. So Giants are not playing
I feel
tonight.
so much better about that now that you've eliminated your good luck charm. Joining us in the booth, third man in the booth, Colby Dant, aka the Danta Pace. What's happening, Colby?
Happy birthday first off.
Oh,
man.
well, thank you.
Hopefully, like Big Ben, you don't have that porn addiction, right?
I do not have I still have the shades. I don't have a porn addiction, no. But I might have an arm problem. That's completely unrelated.
Recovering porn addict. All right, we're here talking Monday Night Madden. We got a good game here between the New England Patriots at home against the Dallas Cowboys.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's a disgusting act. So Ryan, I assume you're going to be taking the New England Patriots here.
It's a baby fucking wheel, man.
I don't like the fact I forgot again with the sliders. Yeah, I mean I can't take the Cowboys, right? Plus, this is when I send that text to your father, get him to tune in and watch him. I mean, I'd be willing. You want to do over under, so we don't have to be putting that. No, you know what? I'm taking the Patriots. Give me Cam Newton. Give me Bill Belichick in a much slimmer form, very good looking.
And we also got props here.
I was going to say, you're welcome.
Yeah. So make sure you check out some of these prop bets. That's really fun.
Say thank you to management for making it possible.
So now Cowboys are laying 5.5 in New England. Lock that in. That feels pretty high. Although we've seen Cam Newton not be that good in these simulations.
I'm a little worried. Because I'm sure Dallas is quite good, because they're always quite good on paper.
Yes,
but I am going to enjoy Colby. I don't know about you, but I'm very much looking forward to a time where we can watch Sean root for the Cowboys.
Oh, I'm not going to be rooting.
It will be a disgusting act.
Yeah, I can't.
That is a disgusting act.
You know what, Sean? I'll let you pick the outfits tonight. How about that?
Oh, great! I love that.
Even though it's my birthday.
I'm gonna lock up one prop bet already. Cam Newton interceptions over 1 at -120. That feels like a lock. What else do I like? Ton of prop bets here. CeeDee Lamb receiving yards. That's only 36.5. Maybe go against that.
Blake Jarwin, big numbers. You see those? It feels like a trap.
I'm gonna do the Mohamed Sanu over 5 catches.
We like Sanu. We like his that. You know what? Colby, I'll co-sign that with you.
There we go. And I'm going to go out on a limb with James White over 22.5 rushing yards.
You want these, Sean?
Sure.
You want some Reds?
Yeah, I don't care.
You all right? I was giving you. Then Colby gets to pick.
Yeah,
Colby cares about.
Colby
the
has strong opinions about the uniforms.
No. I actually just commented on Twitter. Go back. I was just saying that's a flawless helmet. That helmet is just
all right. Let's
fire,
go with it.
Just reminds you of Tecmo Super Bowl. I feel like that's the main reason you like it.
And let's see what we got over here.
Strong argument.
Let's see what.
You know what? And fuck it, I'm fading Dak. Give me Dak Prescott passing touchdowns under 1.5 plus 110.
Dak over 0.5 interceptions. Come on.
Oh yeah, lock that up as well.
Easy cash.
So I'm going to take over Dak interceptions at 0.5, under Dak throwing touchdowns at 1.5.
Should we make
over
the Cowboys?
Cam Newton interceptions at 1?
Should we make the Cowboys look stupid?
Yeah, always.
Like this guy right here.
Always.
Oh,
Yeah.
that really aggravates the viewers.
Which one?
When you mismatch the jerseys in the pants.
I'm not mismatching. This is a stock one.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, that looks horrible. MB36, we will be doing the late game as well, so stay tuned for that. And of course, the free roll football contest is back. We're giving away $5,000 in cold hard cash up to $5,000 depending on how many entries we get. And it's easy to play. sportsgamblingpodcast.com/contest. The MyBookie Madden Twitch page. I just dropped the link there. So if you haven't signed up already, make sure you go there, sign up, get involved. Unless you're not good at picking NFL games against the spread, but it's free, so you have nothing to lose.
Especially during COVID.
Easy.
Come on,
it's very easy to knock that out.
I'm giving the Patriots that clean white look so I can give the Cowboys a really just dog shit.
Another prop I like. Give me James White under rushing attempts at 7. That feels a hair high for James White.
I took the 22.5 yards. I think he's going to bust a 17, 18 yarder at some point this game.
This
just feels high as attempts.
This looks like a little league jersey.
Kramer, have you updated the?
Did I not? Did I screw something up?
Well, I don't see Cam Newton there, so that makes me think there's a possibility.
You think Cam Newton should be? But wouldn't Tom Brady be up here?
No. There you go. You're right. You didn't update the rosters.
3 minutes to go. I've given out just the one. The Sanu prop is a fun one. Sean, you said you're fading the rushing attempts
for James White. Yes, under 7.
Yeah, you know what? Give me Cam Newton to go over 1.5 passing touchdowns.
I'm on that too. Boom.
Wait, is this a Pick Dundee Kramer gang collaboration?
Yeah, Dundee knows it's the birthday boy for Big Ben.
Yeah.
So
this is like when Lil Wayne and Eminem collaborate. People are paying attention. Sean?
Yes.
See, he wasn't paying attention. That's bullshit.
Maybe he's. What up, Jeff Tepper in the house?
Oh, nice.
I haven't talked to him in a while.
I'm guessing he thinks the Giants are going to win the division. Like
Jeff seems like a sane man. I wouldn't say that.
Like the great Ryan, leader of the Kramer gang, Ryan Real Money Kramer, and great football journalist Walter Football. Worst thing that could have ever happened to me is Walter Football picking the Giants to win the division. Validates me.
Afro Pick 3000 wants to know: are y'all Pats fanboys or boys haters?
Well, unfortunately, I hate both these teams.
Yeah, but you know what's crazy?
We're not huge fans of either.
I've always hated the Cowboys way worse than the Patriots.
How do you? I mean, come on. Does anyone?
It's a baby fucking wheel, man.
I didn't fuck up the teams, right? No, I didn't fuck them up.
No, you're good. What up, Madden 420?
Oh, we got the regular.
It's smoking about weed.
Regular bros in here. All right, let's advance to the part where it asks us if we, man.
Backroads 23 saying he just saw Madden 21 Sims. The exact same game with updated rosters and additional animation for catches, tackles, runs.
That's
same clock management problems under 2 minutes.
So why even get the new game? Yeah. Is that what you're saying?
Doesn't seem like, according to Backroads 23, not worth grabbing it.
My CPU is not a learning computer.
How do they not fix the time management problems?
It's unbelievable.
Gambling is a massive industry. 1 more minute. Get your props.
Well, what's crazy is like the Sega Genesis has better. The Sega Genesis Maddens have better clock management. I feel like
from back 15 years ago,
and they show the wind.
I mean, I think this is one of those. Remember NFL Game Day? I think it was called. I think it was a PlayStation.
That was actually a good game.
Oh yeah, that was a good fire. Game. I just think the lightning would strike in a big hit during the rain. I just think that EA Sports is very clearly saying we don't give a shit about you fucking nerds who want to play console games all day and have fake general manager lives. They're saying we want to focus on the kids who play on their goddamn phone and buy add-ons. I want my speed add-on.
Beware what they wish for.
I need to refill my football sports ball mana. I need to buy a mana pack. They're turning this shit into fucking World of Warcraft. It's time to start, Sean.
Yes.
Perfect.
Jake Paquin checking in. He likes CeeDee Lamb over 36.5 yards. That does feel low.
Can I give out a Cowboy
I'll
one?
back that. I'll back that as well.
I'll give out a Cowboy prop. Did you already give out the interceptions for Dak?
I did.
Yes.
All right,
over a half.
I'll join you on that one too. Let's go.
That's a unanimous pick.
And I'm sure Sean already pointed out that you want to take the first and third quarter under.
Autoplay,
baby. And Sean, I'm sure you've already mentioned that people should take advantage of that 100% deposit bonus by using the promo code SGP
over at mybookie.ag.
Jesus Christ. You see that chemistry right there, Colby?
That's why they say that you guys are.
It's like we were breathing the same breath.
Thunder and lightning. You're Ron Dane. He's Tiki Barber.
I did have a moment today. Wait, which one am I?
You're Ron Dane. He's Tiki Barber. Right?
I mean, I'll take that because I'm obviously the one that's going to handle any sort of strength business. You know Sean's not paying attention.
Yeah, he's not happy. Like
he's playing blackjack.
I'm listening. You're turning into a hater, Ryan. It's your birthday. I'll let it go. Patriots start with the ball in their own 28, catching 5.5 points. Cam Newton out of the shotgun.
I'm just a reality crusader.
Hands it off.
Oh no. Oh, who's that? Is that
Sony
Vanderbosch?
Michel picks up 2.
That looked like it could be a fumble-inducing linebacker. 55 is
no, that was Sean Lee. That was 50, right?
55.
Sean Lee's dead, isn't he?
I think Sean Lee might finally be doubtful forever with the head injuries.
MB36 saying SGP the summer of Sims. Thanks for pulling me out of the dark days of quarantine.
We really did a lot.
We did.
Pat ourselves in the back.
Sanu in motion up top. Cam out of the shotgun, 2nd and 8. Checks it down underneath to James White. He's tackled right away. Picks up 2 yards. 3rd and 6.
I was hoping for a pass catching prop for White. Wasn't in there, so I wrote the rush yards.
They're not going to give away free money that easy. Although, Sean, I got to be honest, in the best ball drafts, I've really been loading up on James White.
Oh, love it.
In the $250 best ball drafts, I've been getting him in the 7th round consistently, and it just feels great.
Cam Newton, 3rd and 6, play action, plenty of time, deep down the sideline.
Oh,
Edelman had his hands on it, couldn't pull it down, forcing a 3 and out for these Patriots. Kramer, you're talking fantasy. We just did a live super flex mock draft, the last podcast episode. Check that out for sure.
It was that was amusing. It was fun. We should. I don't know why we don't just do more mock drafts.
Humorous
we say we do, but next year we're starting week after the Super Bowl. We're doing Monday mocks. All
Monday
the way
mocks.
through.
I like it. Out of the end zone, a 79-yard punt. There is some wind out there today.
MB36 says you guys like the Lakers tonight. Look, if there's one thing I know about the NBA, it's they're not gonna. This is the most rigged league of all the leagues. So on Kobe's birthday, they're not gonna have the Lakers lose. Take the ticket.
This is true.
1st and 10, Dakota under center.
Wait, is it
really back?
It's Kobe's birthday today?
No.
It's at Remembrance Day.
Oh, same
it's
thing.
8:24.
That's what I had to correct someone today too.
Yeah.
But when the database says it, I pause and go, wait a second, am I wrong here?
No, I don't really pay attention to Lakers.
He wore 8 and he wore 24.
I've been a Laker hater since the 80s, dude.
He was well ahead of his time. CeeDee Lamb loses 2 yards. Tough break for Jake Paquin in the over 36.5. Dakota out of the shotgun, back to throw in 2nd and 12. He looks to run it. His rushing prop was really high.
Yeah, I couldn't
it was like
believe
7.5.
Yeah, he runs a lot. I was trying to rack my brain though, Sean. It's been a while since we've seen the Cowboys. I'm not sure we've seen the Cowboys since they lost to the Redskins.
Yeah,
in Madden.
We haven't seen them a lot. Magic Man Blanco checking in.
I'm sure he'll want to know that
almost intercepted. And that could have been taken to the house, off his hands.
Peace and love.
Bentley
peace and love.
with the drop. Magic Man Blanco would want to know that about the Portos that you just had. As a guy that reps Portos hard on here.
Well, I mean, it's the greatest Cuban bakery in all of the United States, I think. I've never been to a better one.
Maybe in Miami.
I've not been to a better one.
Deep punt. Got it at the 21. Returns it out to the 31. That's where the Patriots will start. Backroads 23 wants to know, tell me why CEH, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, is being drafted as high as number 5 overall. Andy Reid, not known for giving rookies all the primary carries. Yeah, I think he's been an overdraft. I mean, in your first round, you can really fuck your team up if you don't take a sure thing. People like the idea that all the buzz that's coming out that he's going to get a ton of volume, but I would not draft him in the first round. Edelman on the bubble screen, he's going to lose yards. Kramer, how say you on CEH?
But if he is the guy, Andy Reid has a track record of producing some of the top fantasy running backs.
Sure, but I don't. As a rookie, I'm skeptical.
I would say that his scheme produces points from the running back position. And then it becomes the question of who. It will probably be someone, but who will it be? Right now, it's not obvious. That's why he's going so high.
You got to be concerned. He took a pay cut to go from LSU to the Chiefs. So maybe
Cam Newton on the play action, incomplete. Yeah, I mean, I would just. I don't know. You're crazy to take him over Miles Sanders, a guy that we already saw last year, that they're clearly committing to. I mean, if you're drafting him at number 5, you're leaving a lot of great players.
So
out.
to that point though, when does it become not ridiculous to take him?
Oh, I think if he's there late second round, I would take him. 3rd and 15. Newton with plenty of time checks it down underneath to James White.
Oh,
Breaks the tackle.
Come on.
Can't get the first down. I love James White. We've been all over him in the fantasy podcast.
So I recently updated my rankings, Sean, and it now is after the big four. Miles Sanders 5th, and CEH, as you like to say, 6th, ahead of Dalvin Cook because there's question there. Ahead of Austin Eckler because there's question there.
What's the question about Eckler?
Durability.
All right.
Both of those guys is durability. Now, sure, you're saying, well, you don't know anything about this guy. Yes, but I do know what Andy Reid can produce, and he could be I mean, it's kind of hilarious. He's the highest drafted guy on the Chiefs, being the new guy. But we watched what he did with Joe Burrow and those LSU team, that LSU team, and it was all about his ability to catch the ball. And he could be absolutely filthy in this Chiefs offense. So yeah, well, I think it's an upside play, Sean.
Yeah, I'm not doing upside plays at number 5. Play action, get into the tight end, Blake Jarwin.
So let me ask you then, because I told you I take
Schultz. Sorry,
I take Sanders over him, but would you take Cook over him?
Dalvin Cook, no, but because
Austin Eckler.
Yes, I would take Eckler over
Joe Mixon.
Probably, but
Aaron
I don't
Jones.
feel great about it. Aaron Jones,
No.
Derrick Henry.
no, probably not Derrick Henry. Assuming
Nick Chubb. I'm just saying
PPR.
we're
I wouldn't take Chubb over him, but again, I really like Kareem Hunt. Zeke up the middle.
He didn't get it.
That fat ass couldn't get the 2 yards. Actually, they gave it to him.
People making fun of my stash. I went Kid Rock on you.
Yeah, you did.
You know
what is going on here, Cole? Because you have it's like a beard, but are you going out of your way to make the mustache more pronounced?
I'll be honest. I haven't looked at myself in the mirror in a few weeks. Right
there you go. Well, you get to see yourself in a live broadcast. Dakota under center, bubble screen.
Those never
worked. I took the
Amari Cooper picks up 11.
Wait, no, I didn't take that. I took CeeDee Lamb. I should have took Cooper.
Magic Man Blanco giving shout out to Pick Dundee for the College Experience Pod.
Oh, the what the fuck episode?
Colby, what do we got going on the College Experience Pod?
Well, right now we got win totals for every ACC team. Me, NC, Nick, Patty C. I recommend checking
Zeke.
out.
Gallops forward.
I recommend getting that in. We got Big 12 on deck, SEC coming after that, but we also have a bonus episode being dropped this Saturday. The FCS championship from Montgomery, Alabama. Austin P. Governors against the Central Arkansas Bears. I'll let you get back to the play-by-play, buddy.
Dakota under center, 1st and 10 from the 46. Handed off to Zeke. Nothing there.
Somehow we still have 8 minutes left to go in the first quarter because it has each team now had 2 possessions.
Boring ass first quarter, right?
2 3 and outs is what we've looked at so far. Dallas moving the ball a little bit here.
The Patriots have had the ball twice though, right?
Yeah.
And so have the Cowboys now.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive to have 4 possessions in 7 minutes.
That's true.
No, each team.
Patriots have had 2.
No, I think Patriots only had 1. Cowboys had 2.
The Patriots punted 1 into the end zone, and the second one was.
The Patriots have had 2 because they threw it to White and he almost got the first down.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Hear that horn means 3rd down here in New England. AFC East podcast coming this week.
Coming up. Will we have a chowderhead on the show?
I don't know. That's going to be dangerous. Dakota back to throw. Checks it down.
Who is that?
Slaying across the middle. That is Michael Gallup.
And as people get ready for their fantasy drafts, like you want to talk about a guy that's not fun to take, but I think he's probably going to put up some numbers. Is this guy being the number 2? Everyone's talking about CeeDee Lamb. Everyone knows about Amari Cooper. They know about Zeke. I think you got to look at Blake Jarwin and Gallup when you're talking Cowboys.
Pump fake by Dak. He looks to run again.
He's got something.
Turns the corner, gets the outside 20, down at the 15. Oh man!
If you could,
Cowboys driving. Alyssa Plates checking in, friend of the program. Happy birthday, Kramer! There you go.
Oh wow!
Penrose Four saying get Pina for the AFC East pod.
I'm not sure if he's available.
Zeke with the delayed handoff, loses 2 there. 2nd and 12. Like what I'm seeing so far out of this I'm not gonna a team that should the Dallas football team. I'm not gonna give them a name. They haven't earned it.
I co-sign that.
Yeah.
I'll co-sign.
And if you have over 40 and a half weeks for the Inside Vegas hiatus, you're starting to sweat that one out a little bit.
Prescott under center, back to throw, has time, and he looks to run again.
Oh my God!
Down to the 5.
There we go.
For a first down. Man, I saw that rushing total and was so high, it scared me from playing it because when they set it that high, it means they know something. 3rd and inches. Wow, I thought he got the first down there. 3rd and inches at the 5. Cowboys out of the shotgun. Zeke the lone back. Back to throw, has time, gets rid of it to the end zone. Jarwin
Short.
It looked like he extended the ball.
Yeah.
I thought that was a touchdown.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that ball crossed the line. But again, I'm not going to argue for a Cowboys touchdown, in spite of the fact that I'm betting on them.
Yeah.
Out of the gun.
Out of the shotgun, 1st and goal.
Wait,
Nice. Perfect ball.
They converted a first down on that somehow?
Wait,
What the fuck just happened?
Should be 3rd and goal.
Yeah, that's confusing.
What? Someone? All right.
Who's on the sticks?
Who's on the sticks? What the fuck just happened? Has anyone ever seen this shit before?
We're still gonna
Dak
stop
back to
him.
throw. He
We're
looks
still
to
gonna
run,
stop
shoots
him.
the
Get there.
outside.
Yes!
Slides.
One play, baby.
Oh, it's 3rd and inches on the 5-yard line.
Oh, I see.
Cheesy Luna. Thank you for pointing that out. We're idiots.
Yeah.
That's actually easier than there being some sort of controversy and all y'all getting angry instead of this awesome peace and love right now.
3rd and goal, I formation. Zeke the deep back.
Come on, D.
Rain
Step
under
up.
center.
Step up.
Hands
Get
it
there.
off to
Get
Zeke.
there, baby.
Boom! Oh, that felt like a real game.
Zeke sucks.
Felt like a real game.
Love
yeah.
it.
He's
Fucking punt,
faded.
you pussies.
He's faded.
Punt it.
He's fucking faded. So Colby, you getting it? You got to be getting into what Joe Judge is doing over with the New York Giants, getting physical.
All right. Yes.
If Kobe ran a football team, he'd run it like Joe Judge.
You got to be liking
Just constantly making guys take laps.
And
That
what's
is true.
funny is
That
this
is
is how
true.
you know 2020 is fucked. Sean stacking the money green gut handicapper extraordinaire is making fun of the physical coach.
Yeah,
fucking millennial
exactly,
pussy.
right? I'll tell you what, too. Shout out to
Hook, line, and sinker. You took the bait.
Joe Judge.
You're
wouldn't-
soft. Philly's soft.
Joe
Vince
Ju-
Papale would be spitting on you right now.
He's alive.
Joe
You
Judge.
sound like he's dead. Do you know Dick Vermeil said in the podcast? He hung out with him the other day.
Joe Judge.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace.
And the Eagles are looking for a 3rd string tight end, which was really in my football career. I didn't play anything better than 3rd string tight end was really my wheelhouse.
Joe Judge wouldn't have cut Earl Thomas for punching another safety. Come on, that's good old-fashioned football.
Is
That's how
that-
your team improves.
Sean, are you excited about when he joins the Cowboys and just completely fractures the locker room?
Well, I know he wants to go to Dallas so he can be close to the city of Paris, Texas, because they have an Eiffel Tower and he's a huge fan.
Deep pull.
Didn't see that. That was like
Yeah.
3 steps.
Just purpose.
I mean, come on, that's a solid joke.
If A, then B, then C.
You got, Paris, Texas.
No, I liked it. I didn't see it coming at all either.
Sometimes
usually
I
see
zig
it-
when everyone zags.
You did. You zagged hard. Speaking of zagging, the goddamn Nuggets are going to cost me a lot of money. Fuck them.
Oh, they're down. Are they down 3-1?
It was 2-1. Did they lose again?
Yeah. Sony Michel with the carry. Doesn't
God.
get much there.
Dude, let's get James White to carry here. What do you say, huh?
Oh yeah, they lost by 2. Those fucking losers.
Oh yeah. Did you not see the finish? It was crazy because
Yeah. No.
the spread was 3.5.
I remember now.
And there was like this. They just didn't cover the guy in the 3 because they were up down 5 and the spread was 3.5. So.
Raptors swept that cashes.
Yeah, we were all over the Raptors. Cam back to throw. Completes it.
Oh,
Lacoste.
Nice.
That was Lacoste, right? Or no, that's the other tight end.
is this
Is that Kellen Winslow Jr.?
a CIC?
Yeah.
A CIC?
Oh no, he's just
Do
a
you
big
see what I
receiver.
see?
A CIC?
I don't know. I don't have him on my
By the
list.
way,
just a different number.
Name to watch: Dalton Keene, tight end of Virginia Tech. definitely going to be good in the Belichick system.
James White's first rushing attempt of the game.
There we go. 2 yards in. Let me write this down like I'm at my track, Kramer.
I think Colby's got a new nickname, the Stat Keeper, just the keeper.
MB36 pointing out East is for real. Heat, Raptors, Celtics, Bucks all could win. Yeah, it's going to be exciting in the East. Thank God Brett Brown got fired. Cam back to throw. 2nd and 8. Checks it down underneath.
Who's this?
That's Asiasi again.
Who's this?
Yeah, Asiago.
Can you is Shakira on the board? Because I feel like we have a theme song for this guy.
I may have to do a little digging for Shakira.
Birthday boy, how many MGs you on tonight? Says Madden 420.
A lot to. I don't want to get into my personal life, but some shit fell in my lap around 3 p.m. I had to sort it out before this, so soon.
Cam completes it again.
In fact, I'll probably shoot in at halftime and load up. This is Asiasi.
Asiasi.
He's got like 8 targets already.
What the fuck? Was there a prop on him?
I don't think
he's not even on this.
No, he wasn't on the sheet.
Yeah.
He wasn't on this.
So that's good for everyone who has other unders. 2nd and 3. Cam under center from the 21. Hands it off.
Is that my boy?
Breaks the tackle. That's
my
Sony
boy?
Michel.
No, damn
Down
it.
to the 5.
And I'm sure, Sean, you already, I'm sure, pointed this out and played the cash register sound effect because the first quarter under.
Ka-ching.
Boom. Feel like we got a future in this sim handicapping business.
Oh yeah. And Monday Night Madden will be extending into the regular season. We're going to kick it off 3:00 West, 6:00 East. We'll simulate the Madden game before the actual Monday night game.
Boom!
Sony Michel into the end zone.
Did you take the Michelle prep?
No, but I took the Patriots.
Yeah, me
plus
too.
the points.
Me too, buddy.
And now New England looks to extend their lead 7-3. I mean, really, it's just been a difference in goal line defense there. Patriots got the stop. Cowboys could not get the stop. Perfect time to remind you guys we're giving away $5,000, up to $5,000. Cold hard cash, courtesy of the free roll football contest. Just go to sportsgamblingpodcast.com/contest. Kramer, do we have any updated live lines?
Well, we definitely have a live line over at mybookie.ag. I'm gonna hit the refresh button, Sean. Make sure I get the most up to date one. Cowboys -2.5. That's 3 points down from the opener or from the closing line. -140. Patriots +100. I'll update you with the total when I get it.
Decent start so far on the props. Over 2.5 catches for John Brown. Looks like Chew My Plum's already getting a start on the late game prop bets. 2.5 feels low. I'm trying to remember how much Josh Vick threw to him.
I feel like he got a few catches each game we've called with them.
Yeah. 1st and 10. I would actually probably take Diggs under. I don't think he got a ton considering how good he is. Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 29.
That was this. I would say, Colby, considering the start of the first quarter of this game, that was an excellent answer drive by Cam Newton, the Patriots. They need one more stop here. I want to put a little gap.
Get there. That's
Hands
what
it
I'm
off
talking
to
about,
Zeke.
baby.
Zeke with a commanding 7 carries for 13 yards.
Are we gonna see Andy Dalton at any time? I drafted him in the draft last night.
Oh,
We did do a super flex mock draft. So everyone drafts 3 quarterbacks basically. And one of Colby's quarterbacks was Andy Dalton.
I got a feeling I got a feeling Dak Prescott's gonna have some bad karma. Maybe get out for the year early.
Delayed handoff to Zeke, keeps his feet moving, gets back to the original line of scrimmage.
Maybe he catches
that brings up 3rd and 11.
Maybe he catches the Rona. You know,
He probably already had it because he had that party with Zeke, who definitely had it.
it's true.
3rd and 11 from the 28.
no, he was just faded.
He wasn't smoking weed.
There's nothing. I mean, if he's smoking weed, that's cool. But I've never once told you I was faded from smoking weed.
Dak looks to throw and now he's running. Breaks to the outside. Is he going to turn upfield? He does.
He's not
easily
even
gets
that
the first
fast.
down into New England territory, down to the 46.
Dude, he's gonna hit the over.
He's
on
good
this.
with the angles. He's good with the
64.5 rushing yards. He has 61.
He's great with the angles, Colby.
Where the fuck is this defense? Come on, Bill.
Yeah, no Sanu sightings at all.
Pitch out to Zeke out of the I
There we
formation.
go. The run defense is on point.
Yeah, I mean they're just not really. Their only offense right now has been Reigns scrambling.
So what do you think? Well, how are the Cowboys going to fuck up this season?
I mean, I'm telling you.
Well, Mike McCarthy fuck up a season. I don't know. Could it happen?
Prescott's going to get out for the year.
They have a crazy bad locker room guys on defense, and I think their defensive talent is way down. Completes it.
Is that? No, that's Cooper. Damn.
That is Amari Cooper down the sideline.
Why did I take the?
I think they're going to be able to move the ball, but I do think their defense is going to be an issue. And hey guys, also we're doing a listener survey. If you don't mind filling that out, it takes like literally 2 seconds.
What's that listener survey?
One person's going to win $500. Just questions on like how you found the podcast, that kind of stuff.
Gotcha.
Literally takes 2 seconds. So if you guys could fill that out,
Helps us understand what shows people like and what shows people don't like.
Is Elway Brady a question on there?
no.
Damn it, man! Can we make a?
We were gonna put it on there, but then I think we might have accidentally deleted it.
But yeah, fill that survey out if you don't mind.
Rise.
Because
you saw him right there.
Well, it's important. It's important to understand, what shows people like and what shows people don't like.
Prescott under center, 1st and 15 from the 29. Hands it up to Zeke, who's turned into a star. Picks up a handful there. 5, 2nd and 10. XFL Jim pointing out he took the survey while taking a dump.
Oh wow! Well, good on you, sir. You can multitask. I mean,
Dropping the kids off at the pool. Great time to do the survey.
It's a good quiet time. Yeah, I understand that. Sometimes when you need some peace and quiet.
Peace and quiet. Peace and quiet.
Completes it to the tight end for a 1st down.
This defense is shit, man.
Almighty Train 2 says, Sean, did you tell your grandmother to take the survey? Oh yeah, I forgot. She got Lou Gehrig's disease.
Whoa.
She probably can't. Wow. Where was that coming from?
Wait,
no, my grandmother had cancer and died.
Is this someone that you bullied in like
I'm
6th
sorry.
grade or something?
Which one's Lou Gehrig's disease?
Yeah, it's the one that Lou Gehrig had.
But no, it's the one that he didn't have.
He had it.
No, he didn't have it.
Oh, he didn't have Lou Gehrig's disease?
They've since learned that he didn't have Lou Gehrig's ALS, right? That's
Yeah.
Wow, what a strangely pointed insult.
Very pointed.
There's something behind that. You don't just randomly comment that. You know what I mean?
That reminds me of the time
specific.
a college buddy basically. I think I've shared this story, but Sean Glennon was one of the worst things that could have ever happened. Get
Play
him!
action and down goes Dak.
He gave ECU a win.
Mike Glennon, Sean Glennon, quarterback, fucked up Tyrod's freshman year. Whole nine. Horrible Virginia Tech quarterback. His brother Mike Glennon, you know him now as Gardner Minshew's backup. He was in a situation, or the sister of the Glennons was in a situation. Friend of a college buddy met up Virginia Tech, and he said he fucked her extra hard.
Touchdown.
Because of the pain that Sean Glennon had brought on the Virginia Tech fan base. So they reminded me of that a little bit. Took me a while to get there, but this guy, as if Sean ruined an entire 4 years of this guy's life.
Yeah, I mean, what, dude? That's like when you go on the YouTube comments and you let's just say it's like Aerosmith or something, and you see someone saying like Steven Tyler can burn in hell, and then you come to find out that he fucked the guy's wife, or
yeah, no, I get it. Sometimes some guys, they wield a magical cock. And you know what? It would probably suck to be in a situation where that magical cock crossed over your life or you in any way.
Something happened there.
But that's no reason to tell a man that his grandmother had Lou Gehrig's disease.
You know what it must have been? Is Sean must have told him to play that DraftKings lineup where he won $200K.
Yeah, well, I was going to say.
He didn't do it. So.
I think.
That was hilarious. That was one of the pieces of feedback we've gotten. And the question is, what would you change about the Sports Gambling Podcast? And the guy wrote less stories about winning $200,000. That's pretty hilarious. And if that guy, and now I had stopped talking about it, but now I'm definitely bringing it back out of spite. Not going to tell me how to run my podcast. Cowboys out to a 10-7 lead.
I've since made it so Sean can't see the feedback. It's not healthy.
Kramer.
No one's growing.
What is the live line?
Well, the live line over at mybookie.ag. Again, use that promo code SGP for that 100% deposit bonus. Sean, if you're like the greenies and you're on the Cowboys, it's back to 5.5, right where we started. 47 is now the total. Patriots plus 165. I'm not sure I understand. I mean, I guess you can chop it up so far. Each team's had one touchdown drive. The rest has been a bunch of dog shit.
Yeah.
Patriots probably a little on the lucky side because a lot of plays inside the 10. They held strong though.
Yeah, definitely.
Cam out of the shotgun, hands it off again. And that is,
who is that?
It's tough to tell sometimes. James White,
we're at 5.
third carry. So I took the under 7.5. Still feeling okay.
Colby, what do you have?
I have the over 22.5.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I need 17.5 more yards. Doing the arithmetic over here.
You just need one big carry.
Exactly. And I called for that pregame. Cardinal Crazy says NC State suspended athletic activities for their first opponent, which is Virginia Tech. I think they've suspended athletic activities for about the past 30 or 40 years.
Play action by Newton deep down the left sideline.
Jesus.
And that is not playable.
Is that?
I just read the article real quick or clicked on the link. They said it's a temporary pause. So hopefully they're
NC
back
State?
up. Yeah.
They've been paused ever since Roman Gabriel graduated.
What are they pausing
right?
for? They're scared.
Corona.
Yeah, they're
shaking in their fucking boots.
ECU's probably trying to schedule him. And
meanwhile, NFL just dominating Corona. After John Gruden said we have to destroy the virus, we have to stomp it into the ground. 0 positive tests by players since John Gruden threw that out there. Can you believe it?
Nah, but also
Do we have an over under on how many women were dressed like men to get into their facilities though?
No, we don't. But that would be a great number.
These fucking football teams, they just gotta hire some team hoes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like just make
quarantine the host.
Yeah.
Save sports.
I know a few they could hire.
Yeah, just go to Instagram.
It's just everyone gets to pick a hoe. Like your bubble, you get to have a hoe. There's a hoe.
Well, and you get
wing.
one backup hoe in case things get
There's
weird.
a hoe wing.
I want me some glory hole.
Delayed handoff to Zeke, trying to get to the outside.
Damn, he's running tough.
Not much room to run. Only 11 carries for 21 yards. I mean, the only thing that's really worked for the Cowboys is throwing to the. Well, they had a couple deep passes, but
Blake Jarwin is the only thing.
Blake Jarwin's been heating up, and of course Dak running the ball.
And Sean, I don't know if you saw that, but that is the look of a really fine offensive coordinator there walking.
Jason Garrett. Yes.
All rise.
2nd and 8. Dak out of the shotgun.
Well, come on, that's a pick.
Dangerous throw.
Jump on that. Who the hell is that?
Looked like Michael Irvin there playing like a little bitch. CeeDee Lamb wearing 88. Michael Irvin thinks it's the greatest thing, or it's the same as when Kevin Durant joined the Warriors, as if the Cowboys were already a super team.
Dak out of the shotgun, 3rd and 8.
I'm telling you, CeeDee Lamb way overrated in fantasy. Way overrated.
Oklahoma receivers in general.
CeeDee Lamb catches it, but doesn't pick up much there. Well short of the first down, forcing
I felt like the Cowboys just
on.
ran 9 plays for like 2 yards right there. Look at that. I mean, how did Jason Garrett get so swole?
Wait,
Dude,
that was CeeDee Lamb.
Every day's chest day for Jason Garrett.
Every day. That was CeeDee Lamb. Colby.
So what? Well, how long was that? 5? It was like 2 yards.
It's not much. You got the under, right?
No, I took the over.
Oh,
Actually.
you got the over. I thought you. What's with you and the Oklahoma receivers? Come on,
someone just tweeted or put that in the chat thing, and I go, hey, you know what? I'll back you.
I see. You want to be a man of the people.
I've been gambling on random shit lately, dude. I don't know anything about. Had the itch. You know what I mean?
What do you mean you?
Hashtag Legends only.
Football's almost here to save us.
I know, man. I keep making money on the Orioles over the runs total in the Red Sox
They
matchup.
stink.
Cam back to throw, 1st and 10. Completes it.
There's Sanu.
Sanu getting involved for a first down for the Patriots. Down to the 34-yard line.
How many yards is that? 14? Oh, I did 5 receptions.
Sean, Magic Man wants to know if you've been watching Hard Knocks.
Yeah, of course, man. Don't miss me some Hard Knocks.
I mean, I
haven't checked it out
thought
yet.
Sean McVay might take his shirt off. Jackpot. See those pecs? They were beautiful. No, not what you meant to talk about when you brought it up, Magic Man.
Sony Michel with the carry. He loses yards, 2nd and 12. Anthony Lynn seems like a cool ass dude, but
I would say the things I'm learning is Sean McVay, I think is not smart. I think the number one thing I've learned is like how whatever like genius title he's got, and just shows me how dumb football people are. because he's not smart.
Well, he does remind me a lot of John Gruden, like a peppier John Gruden. John Gruden after an espresso. Like he's got his same football like terms and like same mannerisms.
Like you're gonna show national television on HBO that you're impressed with yourself training your dog to headbutt a basketball, not alley-oop the bat. I thought the dog was going to be making shots. You threw a ball at the dog and it just bounces off its face.
I've worked on a ton of clip shows where dogs hit the ball and it goes in the basket. So really phoning it
you
on
were
there.
impressed by this.
Cam Newton, empty set, 3rd and 5.
Come on.
He's got some pressure down. Cam goes.
Run
DeMarcus
the ball.
Lawrence with the sack, forcing a 4th and 13.
There's enough time for a punt, and then 3 field goal for the Patriots. Tie game at the half.
Yeah, he looks like
he's just got to run. He's got to run. He's got to pick up his feet and put him down, as they used to say. What happened to the wind?
I don't know.
Just one monster punt the other way.
Yeah, maybe it was just a huge punt.
There we go.
Wow. Gets blown up there.
It's that Belichick special teams coming in there. Is that Matt Slater?
And Sean, the updated number, we're still at 5.5 plus 165 for the Pats. 43 is now the total.
Matt Slater's off the team, I think, too.
You know, he was
he's still there.
Great special teamer. I doubt they got rid of him.
They always have. I mean, back to the Giants days when he was with the Giants.
Yeah.
Dakota under center, 1st and 10 from his own 21.
Come on, that's our pick.
No miscommunication there. Force it to the tight end, Jarwin once again.
I mean, like, honest to God, you saw Sean McVay on the street. Out of 10 fights, he maybe takes me down once.
No, I got you for a 10.
10, yeah.
Yeah.
2nd and 10 from the 21. Delayed handoff to Zeke.
Now you against Ditka at age like 82.
Me against Mini Ditka.
I'm still taking Ditka.
Okay, I love when the sketch where they brought in a professional handicapper, and they're like, "All right,
Giants by 100."
Yeah, Giants versus Mini Ditkas. They're like, "Wait, what do you mean?" It's like, "Well, every position is played by Ditka, but he's Mini to make it more fair." And the guy's like, "I don't know, Giants by 700." He's like, "What? There's 11 Ditkas." That's great. God bless Chris Farley. 3rd and 8. Dakota out of the shotgun at the 2-minute warning. Back to throw, spin move, and he looks to run again, and another huge
that over.
first down.
Destroyed that over.
I think he's already over his rushing yards. He only needs 2 more runs to hit his over on attempts.
This is a new update on Prescott. He didn't run this much before.
No, he didn't. I don't recall him when we watched that Washington game. I don't remember this at all.
Or the Giants game.
Dak out of the shotgun. Clock continues to run. They drop a screen. Zeke turns upfield with blockers. Able to get it into New England territory at the 49. Clock continues to run. Not using the timeout here. That was a hell of a spin move. And a little replay here. Bleeding the clock. 113, 112. In Patriots territory. Back to throw from the shotgun.
His bad throws are bad.
People are already calling for Dak Vick.
It just sounds phallic. Dak Vick. First initial.
They already had Dat Win on their team.
Vick.
You know.
Dick
out of the shotgun. 2nd and 10. He looks to run again.
Get there. There we go.
The ball's loose.
He's fucking offensive.
Yeah, they make them way too aware.
Scoops it up. They call the timeout. Now this is interesting because you got to get this first down. 3rd and 14, or they're gonna have to punt. And New England will have 3 timeouts.
Friendly reminder too. I'm gonna be going to get some MGs at halftime if anyone wants any.
I'll take another one of those Portos.
Oh yeah, we might have to have some halftime snacks.
What was that? It's like a snow. What's those things called?
Potato ball.
Potato ball.
They throw it to Zeke.
Snowball.
All right, call the timeout. What do you do here? Call the timeout.
60-yard field goal, 4th and 4.
Why aren't they calling?
I mean,
timeout?
Jason Garrett will definitely punt if the Sims have accurate head coaching awareness. He will definitely punt here. And they're kicking a 60-yard field goal.
This is not the right
Put
decision.
a guy back.
There was wind, wasn't? Oh no, the wind's at their back.
Yeah. because they had that crazy punt from this.
Well, why not call
From
a
the right
timeout?
hash.
Oh, he got
That
it.
was a
He's got
boot.
it. He's got it. Wide
Oh,
right.
wide right.
Oh.
So
He
now-
had
now-
plenty of leg.
Now we got something here. 3 timeouts. You got two plays.
Cowboys could have ran a couple more seconds off the clock before halftime. Will that come back to haunt them as they give the Pats 13 seconds and they're already in Dallas territory? 1st and 10. Cam out of the shotgun.
Sanu right here.
Back to throw.
Sanu right.
Quick
Go,
pass.
go, go. Timeout.
Lacoste.
Boom.
8 seconds.
See, they
Just
can't
enough
fuck
time.
it up. They have another timeout. This is perfect. One more play.
Keen. Sorry. On the
Dalton
grab.
Keene, the guy I called out earlier from Virginia Tech. He's a multi-dimensional tight end. Plays well off the line of scrimmage. Plays well on the line of. He's gonna be. Dare I say, he could be like an Aaron Hernandez.
Hopefully not off the field.
On the field.
2nd and 3. 8 seconds left to go from the Cowboys 43. Back to throw. Cam gets to the outside. Edelman catches it.
That doesn't help us.
Now this is great because will they know to kick a field goal here with 4
Well,
seconds?
they can't make it into the win 58-yarder.
It's too low. It's too
You
far.
gotta just throw a Hail Mary.
Yeah, I'm with you. I prefer a Hail Mary here.
Nope,
Damn
they're
it.
going for the 58-yard field goal.
Idiots.
They
Haven't
both
seen
kick
a-
fucking field goals.
Haven't seen a field goal block.
And this
in a
is
while.
that guy from Marshall who's like a racist.
Yep.
Not even close. Fucking losers.
That'll do it for the first half. 10-7. Interesting first half. I mean, really, the story of the game is that goal line stop by the Patriots.
Cowboys start with the ball.
Other than that, kind of just a back and forth, ugly game so far. Does feel like the Cowboys are the better team, unfortunately, right
0
now.
for 4 on 3rd down for the Patriots. That's the story of the game right now.
Yeah,
and they're only
and
down
Dak's-
3.
Dak's rushing yards have been. That's really the key to their offense right now.
The Patriots defense is being shredded on the ground, which is not something we're
But
used
it's
to.
only through Dak, I feel like.
It's quite realistic though. That is the weak spot. They're a much better passing defense.
Tyrell Williams for the Las Vegas Raiders. He's going to be out for a while. So you like some of those other Las Vegas receivers.
What made you think of that?
Zay Jones, East Carolina guy.
I'm just updating some people, some breaking news as it comes in.
Zay Jones, he has recovered since the hotel incident.
He has, his uncle Jeff Blake, friend of the program, also a top 10 finish at East Carolina. I'm excited. ECU's going to have a season this year, guys. All right. They said, "Fuck you, COVID."
Putting COVID in the locker.
Exactly.
Who is ECU going to play? What's their schedule look like?
They get Marshall week 1, which is they're honoring that it's been I think 50 years since the plane crash.
Oh, okay.
For Marshall was playing East Carolina when they flew down there. They made that movie We Are Marshall. Did you see
Yes.
that? Yeah.
I don't know if I ever saw it, but I know the movie.
Yeah. You know the ending.
Yeah, doesn't end well.
Yeah, exactly. So
Interesting thing to celebrate. I mean, I guess you want to remember it, but also like if you're ECU, maybe you feel bad beating them as their.
That's true.
You want them to get the win.
It's true. I don't.
Skeletor giving us a time update.
But yeah, so we got college football on this Saturday.
Yeah, walk us through the game. What's the spread?
Austin
Talk to me,
P,
Colby.
the Governors. Now, I want to give a strong shout out to Austin P because their Ohio Valley Conference decided not to play football, and they just did a strong fuck you to play football.
Love it.
And they're taking on Central Arkansas, who is part of the Southland Conference. Central Arkansas. Both these teams made the FCS playoffs last year. Austin P did lose their head coach though. He resigned in I think it was in June. So that's something to red flag. I'm on Central Arkansas. Austin P's replacing their quarterback. It's not good, especially considering that their new head coach.
Have you seen the spread out yet, Colby?
I have not.
Okay.
I was trying to search for it yesterday. Did not see it available at the time, but I'm on Central Arkansas. They played last year. Central Arkansas scored 2 touchdowns to rally late in that game. Do we have a line? Do you see it?
No, I'm looking around.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet.
I haven't seen it. It'll be out. It'll be out though. How's Scott Frost Cornhuskers looking this year? They're not going to play, I don't think.
Yeah, and it's interesting. We had that Big Ten guy who had some supposed source, and it looks like Big Ten is holding strong and not playing. But then that story came out that the athletic directors of the Big Ten, all the athletic directors said they wanted to play. Interesting that they weren't really involved in any sort of voting process. But
Well, how is it being reported that they voted then? That's what's Like who's giving that bad info?
No, I don't think it was ever reported that they voted. And it just came out that all the athletic directors wanted to play, but the commissioner kind of overruled them. And supposedly the Michigan governor is going to sue if Michigan plays or whatever.
Isn't the commissioner's son on Mike Leach's team?
Yeah, he's on Mississippi State and he's playing. So really, I mean, what else do you say there? If you think it's safe enough for your kids to play, but not other people's kids,
that's a political call, dude. That's what happened. I think.
Something's
Unfortunately,
going on.
bullshit politics are bleeding into the sports world, and it sucks.
Don't like to hear that.
But
We got a 10-7 game going on right now. Blake Jarwin and Asiasi are the leading receivers. Didn't see that coming. So
Asiasi had a lot of targets.
if you
man.
took the under on some of these prop bets, probably feeling pretty good. I think the only thing that's looking over is really Dak Prescott.
Yeah.
And his running, not necessarily his throwing, but he does have one passing touchdown. I have under 1.5, so we'll see how that shakes out.
What does Lamb have? 4 yards.
1 catch, 4 yards, nothing doing there. Sanu's been quiet. I mean, all these other guys just 1 catch.
Brutal.
Neither team doing anything through the air.
Yeah, not at all, man.
Got potato ball in my teeth.
What does James White have running? Can we find that out?
I don't think much.
Hey, what Skeletor? What's on? Oh, 5:55. I see it.
He's on top of it.
5.
5 rushing yards for James White. 1.6.
17 and a half away. Just needs one big
Look at
rush.
Zeke. 1.9 yards per carry. Dak really carrying the load.
Cooper with 1 rush for 11 yards.
Yeah, that was that one bubble screen. So, what are you guys sitting on? How do you feel about your picks right now? Throw it into the chat. And of course, get in on that free roll football contest. Perfect time to sign up right now. Picking all the NFL games against the spread. It's a free contest. Very easy to sign up. Making it for subscribers only. So you gotta send in your little submission form. But we're doing it on BetSperts. Again, up to $5,000. Gonna be fun. Yes, I could use a beer, Kramer. Thank you.
XFL Jim saying he could fuck with some Portos right now. Got to do it. Got to do it, buddy. Dan Patrick reported that, huh?
Dan Patrick said the presidents did vote. Oh, presidents. Yeah. I don't think the athletic directors.
Okay.
Dan Patrick knows what's happening. He's a guy much like us. He's a guy in the know, as they say.
He was there like glory, like.
Oh yeah. I mean, him and Keith Oberman, that was,
Did he also
Craig
have
Kilborn. They had Craig Kilborn for a little bit.
although as much as like highlight shows kind of suck now, I do really like Scott Van Pelt's show.
Me too. I will co-sign that. I will co-sign that. Yeah, that potato ball thing is pretty delicious.
Did Dan Patrick also have Sir Yacht on?
No, he
his
didn't.
show?
That was an SGPN exclusive. Sir Yacht, the guy who broke the news that the Big Ten was going to be playing, and then apologized later for breaking that news. So
Happens.
Is going to be playing.
yeah, there's still a chance. The season is not over yet. Do you guys
I
believe?
guarantee if you don't reside in Michigan and maybe a couple other states, what do you say? Illinois, Michigan, and maybe Ohio.
Jersey, maybe with Rutgers.
Yeah. And Maryland and Jersey.
Yeah.
If you're not in those states, you're going to play. So I think Nebraska plays for sure. Right?
They should. I mean, the main
Northwestern definitely going to play. Those fucking communication nerds.
No. Northwestern. They
I'm
said
just
that.
kidding.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, look, at the end of the day, this just is pointing out that when it comes to college football in a meaningful way, the Big Ten takes a back seat to the real major players in the South. And that's the way, like the Pac-12 too.
Texas University made the call for the Big 12.
Did you see that
Isn't
video?
that ridiculous? Yeah.
Where the representative of the Big 12 goes, well, we got to check with Texas first, but assuming everything goes well.
It's fucking
Don't mess
insane.
with Texas.
But that just shows you the power. And meanwhile, the Big Ten football doesn't have quite the influence.
But
right?
it makes it's the second highest grossing, and it's pretty close to the SEC.
We got some Portos talk hitting up in the chat. California King 661. Meat pies from Portos are great too. Same meats as inside of potato balls, but instead of flaky biscuit instead.
It's pastry.
Sounds amazing.
I mean, basically everything Porto sells is good.
Yeah, we got some We got some potato balls and some guava and cheese. Guava and cheese, if you've never had it, delicious Danish. It's like a Danish on steroids.
And the thing about Porto's that's great, it's very cheap. It's not an expensive place.
They just need to be on the west side though, dude.
Well, maybe that's what makes them good. They're not over there with these pretentious fucking millennial assholes. The same people that think Joe Judge is being too hard on his team.
Well, let me tell you,
He's
live on the west
lose
side.
his locker room because it's so hard to play football in the National Football League.
People in
all rise, let's go.
People in Venice wouldn't say that.
No, they'd say peace and love, peace and love.
Say, can I got you spare change?
And we're back here for the second half. Cowboys will start with the ball at their own 31, up 3, 10-7 in beautiful New England.
Chew My Plums wants to know, Sean, do you watch tennis?
No, I can get into it. I'm sure.
You're not an Agassi guy?
Just don't have time to get into it. No, we have a little tennis gambling on the site, so.
You're not a Sampras guy? Were you a Sampras guy or Agassi guy?
Earl Thomas, a big tennis guy, really likes to see the ball going back and forth. No, he just likes that third person perspective, you know.
Have you ever bet on tennis, Kramer?
Of course, it's one of the shadiest sports. I used to work with a Vietnamese dude who had a guy over in Europe that would feed him fixed matches, and we would profit on Bovada back in the day, back when it was called Bovada or Bodog.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
I was like, what?
Cowboys lose 2 yards, bringing up 3rd and 11. Took your B saying I joined late. Not a problem. We have updated lines, spreads for you to bet on over at mybookie.ag. Promo code SGP. Dak back to throw deep down the middle.
Come on. Who is that?
That was a good ball there.
Man, he only throws it to Cooper. Why'd I take C?
Cooper with the catch into New England territory. Cowboys on the move.
And stick around for the late game, Sean, where we have player props.
Oh yeah. You can already bet on them now over at mybookie.ag. Dakota under center, 1st and 10 from the 49. Back to throw. Completes it. That's Jarwin. Someone was asking about how many catches he has. Oh no, that's Schultz. I apologize. All white tight ends look the same to me.
Dr. Schultz. got him going.
2nd and 2.
That's Garoppolo's dad, dude.
Yeah, looks nothing like Bill Belichick, of course. He's too good to put his. You know who wasn't too good to put his face in a video game? John fucking Madden. Dak hands it off to Zeke. A juke move by Zeke.
He even said, "Fuck you, I'll name the game after me."
Yeah, he didn't give a shit.
Yeah. Jerry Glanville as well.
Yeah. They said, what did he get paid? Like $200,000?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I'll do that.
You got to check out that story if you remember Pigskin Football, the classic Sega Genesis game.
3 tight ends set. Dakota under center, 3rd and 1 from the 40. Big play here. Bubble screen. Oh my God.
That's a fumble. That's a fumble, right?
That's gotta be a fumble.
No.
The ball was thrown backwards.
It's a backward pass.
Review it then. Blake Jarwin has some catches. I'm guessing 4, but
What the fuck was that?
don't know off the top of my head. What do they do here? Do they kick a field goal?
He
They
had
tried
enough
a
leg
60-yarder.
time, man.
Yeah. Now from the left hash, 57-yarder. It's up. Another strong kick.
This guy's a fucking Terminator. He just can't make it.
Far left.
Wide left. Jesus Christ.
Is that Andy Dalton?
I actually thought that was it.
Look at the swagger Andy
That's what I'm
Dalton's
saying.
wore.
Put him in the
It's a
game, coach.
franchise quarterback right there.
He's back home. He went to TCU, which is right up the road.
Yeah, under Justin Fuente.
That's
Bring
true.
it all the way
That's
around.
true.
Cam Newton out of the shotgun, 1st and 10 from his 47.
Jesus.
Completes it.
Asahi.
Asiasi.
Whatever the fuck.
Asiasi with another grab. That guy's just racked. It's a PPR machine. Down to the 38. Patriots on the move here early.
Asi. Oi.
It's close to Ted DiBiase.
Newton out of the shotgun, delayed handoff. James White doesn't get much.
Also,
Oh, come on. He got a yard. You're giving me nothing there?
Also, they won't be chanting in Pullman this season. But was it Borgie?
It was.
Oi.
Yeah, dude. And I'm bummed that we're not going to Pullman. I think we should go anyway.
Just
Kick that field goal.
I'm down.
You know what I mean?
wow, the field's available.
Hang out at the Coug.
Cam Newton back to throw. 2nd and 10.
Oh yeah,
Wild throw.
he had him. I mean, you got to connect.
And a reminder, we're going to be starting up Merch Monday. Every Monday, we will give away a free hat or shirt to one of the people who've left a review on our Apple Podcast page. So
Any feed? Come on, give me the specifics, Sean.
the SGP Sports Gambling Podcast feed.
Only the Sports Gambling Podcast.
I
feed.
like the how you matched it with Monday. Some creative thinking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Alliteration, Colby.
I was gonna
Monday
say.
Night Madden teaming up with Merch Monday.
Love it, man.
Asi turning into a sim god. First down to the 17.
Dude, this guy he's Jared Cook. I'm watching Jared Cook right now, guys.
He's really dominating. Newton under center. 1st and 10 from the 17. Not a lot of big plays in this game so far. 0 turnovers. Delayed handoff. Huge hole up the middle.
Oh, he got it.
Who is that?
That's going to be Sony Michel.
Colby not happy with this. The number, Sean, it's moving a little bit. Cowboys now -3.5. 40.5 is the total. I'll be honest, Sean. I'm letting the Kramer gang know, but I am monitoring the total situation. I think we're going to have an opportunity.
Going to bust loose here in a second.
To play an over, yeah.
Delayed handoff.
Nope, too
Walks
late.
into the end zone.
Too late. Ooh.
Yeah, we're not going to hit that over 1.5 touchdowns for Newton.
Doesn't look that way.
Sony Michel having a good game.
It's just not a. Yep. I don't know if he cleared across the plane there, Sean.
About to make it a 4-point lead for the Patriots at home against the shitty Cowboys.
This is a game that's being contested on the ground. Called wow, I like the sound of that cannon. Too bad it's in New England.
More cannons, please. You ever seen that old NFL clip in like the 70s where a dude scores a touchdown and they shoot the cannon off like right by him? It's fucking great. Like all this smoke and it's like he almost got blasted by the cannon. Obviously they weren't shooting a real cannon, but I mean, it was great.
It's real to me.
Now you know this. If you look at number 69 on the Patriots,
I like 69. Yeah.
Have you looked at your sheet and seen who that is? Who that is?
I'm looking.
Shaq Mason.
No, on the D line.
Bill Murray. Nice.
Bill fucking Murray. Bill Ghostbusting ass Murray.
Big fan of Bill Murray.
Dude, that's a all-timer, dude. Does it get better than Bill?
I mean,
Kingpin? Come on now.
I think you start with Caddyshack.
Yeah.
Kingpin's pretty solid.
Oh, Kingpin's great. The return after the 27, 1st and 10. That's where the Dallas Cowboys will take over.
Yeah, I'm about to cash another one. Rip Grubin pointing out the Heat are about to bring the brooms out. I really like that angle. I think I took Heat -1.5, Sean.
Oh, easy money.
Hopefully going to make up for my goddamn Nuggets problem.
They're not done yet. Zeke on the pitch out, gets to the outside. Juke move. Stays on his feet, picks up a handful.
Team
Zeke
defense.
just hasn't done shit.
I can't wait for NFL Sunday to happen.
The lines for NFL Week 1 already available over at mybookie.ag.
Watch the
Promo
games.
code SGP.
Watch my fantasy lineups.
No, it's going to be overwhelming. I think I might lose my mind. Zeke picks up 1 yard because normally NFL action is it's like opiates. It's just a strong. It's like heroin, and you ease yourself in.
Yeah.
Via the preseason games, and now with no preseason game, you're just mainlining straight, pure regular season NFL. It's going to be too much.
They should still spread out the games more since we don't really have other sports going.
Out of the backfield, hits him in stride. Zeke for a first down, down to the 48.
Part of the appeal for me is that everything happens in a predictable way.
I've always
That's why we have 4 TVs over here.
I still have. I don't know. Like to me, especially at least divide the 10 o'clock and the 1 o'clock.
I agree with that. Like, let's maybe have more of a split there, so we have at least 4 or 5 games in the afternoon.
Yeah.
But I like the format.
Completes it to Jarwin down the sideline at the 20.
I mean, I especially like I like collaborating with superfan Justin Decker on a first half 10 a.m. game parlay with 5 teams.
I like that.
I like having the bigger pool in the morning to do that. I like the fact that it's a bit of a ramp down from the morning to the afternoon, so your brain isn't stimulated as much.
Oh, wow. Read option by Dakota, and he gets blown up. Losing yards.
And I like the fact that you're only really dealing with 2 outlying primetime days. Now we're probably going to see some more Saturday spots with college kind of taking a step back.
Yeah.
I think the networks are going to want to look to fill some of those Saturday Night Football, the Fox, the ESPN.
As they should.
12
CBS.
personnel. Checks it down underneath. That's Jarwin again.
Why the hell did I take CeeDee Lamb?
Well, Fox has taken the biggest hit because they have a lot of Pac-12 alignment and they have a lot of Big Ten alignment. So they're probably going to be the ones looking to get some game moved over to the Saturday spot.
Yeah.
I could see ESPN too. That college football night game is a big deal for them. So, and then Thursday, is there a weird way? The NFL doesn't do a double header Thursday, right?
No. 3rd and 6 to the end zone.
Oh, he's out.
Complete, but did
out.
he step out?
Is that Gallup?
They're calling it incomplete. Gallup, you fucking Jesus Christ.
So if you had to add one,
they're challenging it.
Oh wow! If you had to add one time slot to the NFL schedule, what would it be?
I would do their Monday night things all year.
Doubleheader.
Yeah,
2 Monday nights.
I think that's fantastic.
I'd rather that than the London time.
Yeah,
that's not really fun to wake up that early.
That's horrible.
I would be down with a if they added a Saturday game.
Saturday works too.
Yeah,
I would
just one game.
Yeah, one game.
Just a Saturday night.
It doesn't even have to be a night game. It can be like a 4 o'clock on the East Coast, 1 o'clock on the West Coast.
I think you keep it prime time just because I don't want you to miss games, Ryan, because of soccer practice or whatever. So
shout out to MB36.
It does help me being a night.
Who says I dropped a 5-star review? Let's fucking go!
Awesome. So yeah, tune in. We're gonna start picking next Monday, and if your review got through, don't use insane profanity. That seems to regulate the reviews. But
Apple's uptight about that. And Sean, you want to talk about the Kramer FML tour? There's not going to be any soccer this fall season, and of course, there's no college football for me to enjoy.
No,
because my Saturdays are
What do you mean? There is right now. You can watch Mike Leach every week.
No, I mean I'm gonna dive back into my Hokies. This is the exact kind of season where the Hokies. This is the kind of season they pop their head up.
Dude, if the Sun Belt was smart, they would load up on Wednesday, Thursday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday games.
I mean, I'm sure whoever is ESPN Maction.
Yeah.
I'm sure they're looking for someone to step in. I'm sure we'll have Tuesday Night Football, right?
I mean, if they're smart, you know what I mean? But maybe they think with it competing with the baseball playoffs and perhaps the NBA playoffs.
No, baseball. When does the NBA end, Sean?
NBA's ratings are 45% down. Who is that?
Delayed handoff.
But when would the championship be? When would the NBA championship be?
I think late October, right?
No.
What they do? The playoffs are. I don't know how they're doing it this year, but I'm saying. I think it's like mid-October.
Nick, the bookie payer, said, "Oh my God, just won the under by the hook."
Wow.
Well
Offsides
done.
defense.
Wow. They gets back in time. Cam Newton intercepted.
What the?
30,
no,
20,
no.
10, 5,
Get him
to the end zone.
Business decision.
Dude, they make Cam Newton horrible in this fucking
Fuck you. Is he riding a motorcycle?
It looks like they call those jumping jacks. Those things that like
jackhammer?
No. A jumping jack is like a jackhammer with a flat bottom that you use to like pack ground and cement down.
Do you go for 2
But
here?
maybe
They
he was
are
doing
going for 2.
Oh, this is the spread's 5.5.
Oh my! What are you doing?
And he throws it away.
Did you see
my God.
The linebacker had an open sack.
What a great play.
Pivoted.
And I think that, what was the halftime score? 14-13. So, all right. Third quarter under. Field goal. We're safe now. That's big.
I mean, did they make a mistake? Like
NBA Finals,
last
possible date, October 13th.
Oh, okay. I think
That's when they
moved it.
start.
No, that's when the game
Last
7
possible
would
game.
be.
Okay.
So, I think, football never, college or pro football doesn't really have to worry about any of those sports. Honestly, I don't think it matters to their ratings. I think if football's on, the other sports probably worried.
No, I agree. I would, especially after seeing the recent ratings.
And people are starved are starved. The NFL is going to be massively popular. No preseason, to Sean's point. Like, people are going to be fucking ready.
Although Hard Knocks ratings were down, I do think people just without preseason and the fact that NBA and other shit's going on.
If it's not live, I don't think you can count it yet, because I think, to your point, people are fucking doing other shit and they're distracted by these other weird summer sports.
Yeah. Interesting time in sports. Interesting game here. Pats down 5 after that pick 6. Hands it off to Sony Michel. Oh no, that's James White. 5 carries. I only can have 3 more carries.
There you go.
We're at
Colby.
9 here.
Colby, you're in trouble with the yardage.
13 and a half. We need overtime, maybe. I need 13 and a half yards. Just one fucking, give him a good block.
You call me the dungeon master. Your picks, your prop picks are in the dungeon. Colby.
Newton under center, 2nd and 6. Heavy formation.
Perhaps I need to roll the 20-sided
It was a bad time to get on board with Pick Dundee.
Wow,
the Kramer
ugly
gang,
throw by Cam Newton.
we're going to face a material impact to our bottom line.
Yeah, right now I am looking at going 0-5 on my props.
Oh my God.
Has Newton thrown a touchdown? No, it's been 2 rushing touchdowns, right?
3rd and 6. Newton out of the shotgun.
Michelle, I think both times. Right?
Back to throw. Bullet pass underneath to Edelman. Can't get the first down.
Handy ass throw.
How do you not do?
He's one of those guys who will get penetration.
Come on, Cam, you're better than this.
Madden hates that. He hates when people throw short of the sticks.
I think Bill would hate that too.
Everyone hates
both it. Bills. You see Bill Parcells giving Joe Judge a little bit of advice.
No.
Do you, bro? That's what he said. And you know what that means coming from a man like Bill Parcells. Don't listen to the haters like Sean Stack and the Money Green, who are soft 2020 millennial, like foam, just soft material, soft pussies. Don't run the players.
I like soft pussies.
The locker room is going to get mad at you. The locker room, you're going to lose this Giants team is going to steamroll this NFC East this year. I am so ready for this. Daniel Jones, 15 pounds of pure muscle. Fuck.
Zeke cuts loose, juke move out to the 29. Yeah, that's how I would coach a team, but that's why I'm not coaching the NFL. Like, we've seen these NFL coaches try and be a hard ass. It doesn't work.
Joe Judge is different.
Yeah, he's a young hard ass who hasn't proved himself.
He's different.
The players are really going to buy in.
They are bought in.
Well, we do got to thank Joe Judge in a way, because now Mike Leach we're still getting a Mike Leach football season.
That's true.
Yeah.
Zeke for the carry there doesn't pick up much. 2nd and 10.
I look faded apparently.
That's how great Joe Judge is Mike Leach was the second choice to the great Joe Judge.
That's because he went to Mississippi State.
The great Joe Judge. What, Mike Leach didn't go there? I'm sure he passed by.
Dak out of the shotgun, 2nd and 10 from his own 29.
A man who lives the pirate life.
Hands it up to Zeke. Huge hole up the middle.
He could fumble. He's had like 100 carries. Come on.
He's had 20 rushes for 50 yards. Not very effective, but they're sticking with the ground game.
It's kind of impressive that they're doing this well. Look how swole Garrett is.
Dude, they say you sound like Clay Travis.
I sound like Clay Travis because what am I saying that sounds like Clay Travis?
Jack under center, 3rd and 1. Jarwin in motion. Handed off to Zeke, gets the first down, stays on his feet, down to the 43.
Look, in my lifetime, the coaches that are on top of their shit and a little bit of a hard ass have been successful. The player coaches who are soft have not been successful. I can go all the way back to when Bill Parcells was the coach of the Giants back in the day.
Andy Reid, a player's coach.
He's
Doug Peterson, a player's coach.
They're exceptions to the rule. I mean, honestly,
Zeke picks up a couple.
I think they
2nd
are.
and 7.
I think they are exceptions to the rule. I think Andy Reid is an exception to the rule, but Andy Reid's also like a fucking genius. he'll never get credit for that. But like the reason Andy Reid's been great for all this time is because his offense changes constantly. He's one of the few coaches that can change.
What are the odds?
And maybe that's the real characteristic you're looking at is willingness to change team around players.
What are the odds that Andy Reid's been to Porto's? He's from Southern California.
Up here.
Yeah.
He did a power rankings of his favorite hamburger spots.
He's aware of the potato ball.
Split eye, Dak under center, 2nd and 7. Bubble screen breaks the tackle. There's plenty of room to run after that one.
I mean, you think about
they jumped the route.
How perfect of a food deployment mechanism the potato ball is. It's fried potato, insulating warm, delicious, slow cooked beef.
Not a week goes by he doesn't tell his wife. Sure could go for some potato balls.
I mean,
right
if
now.
you think about it, they put the food together in a way where you can eat it with your hands.
Zeke with the handoff, huge hole up the middle.
They're running away with this fucking game.
They took steak and mashed potatoes and they said, I'll see your plate, knife, and fork and give you a goddamn handheld.
Wow, San Diego 1990. I don't know if Reed is a fucking genius. I heard he's not good in bed. LOL. What? What a weird ass comment.
I mean, he's had kids, so I'm sure he's done an effective job. Oh my God.
Zeke just with plenty of room to run and
what happened?
Not effective early, but these I think maybe they're finally wearing down this Pats defense. And Zeke calling for them to feed him because he's legitimately hungry. The guy's kind of a fat ass. 1st and goal at the 9.
He's gonna have to play his way into shape. No preseason games.
Heavy formation. Nice. Hand it off to. Oh, this is a Tony Pollard sighting.
Oh, Zeke must be off eating a snack. Which, by the way,
instead of on the sideline with oxygen, it's just a thing of gravy that he gets fed into him.
My favorite part of Hard Knocks coming back every year is we get to relive the Rex Ryan. Now let's go eat a fucking snack clip.
He needs to come back to coaching, college or pro.
No,
I don't care.
I don't know what he needs to do.
Dak under center, 2nd and goal from the 7. Back to throw, has time.
Oh no!
Looks to run it. Takes the shot.
Fumble.
And they pick it up for a touchdown. Wow, huge break for the Cowboys.
So lucky.
I'm so sick of these offensive linemen being ridiculously
Jarwin
aware.
took him down.
Yeah, what the hell happened here?
So lucky.
Whoop.
How are they that fucking aware? It's unbelievable.
Now go for 2. Come on. Extra points up and it's good. 26-14.
Damn it.
Kramer, we forgot to mention the second half over, but I probably would have bet that.
Probably.
If we would have got
I
to
was discussing it was time at 40.5. I never really got there. And my apologies. I'm slowly getting sedated here, Sean. So not on my A game. My bad. Real football's around the corner. And I've just been loading up on season future, Sean, which you should be listening to. If you're not, we've already dropped 5 divisions, Sean. We've done the NFC, AFC South. No. We're going to do the NFC South. We've done the AFC South. We've done the AFC and NFC North. We've done the AFC and NFC West.
So we got NFC South. We're recording Tuesday night. Thursday night we're recording AFC East, and then Sunday night we're recording the NFC East. We got a fantasy football preview coming. We have a college football preview coming.
Yeah, Colby. Next Monday night we're doing a college football preview.
Hell yeah!
The database is invited.
I'll be here.
Attendance is required.
Can't wait.
After Monday Night Madden, we're gonna go right into college football preview.
Hell yeah! We're actually getting football. Look.
What more could a guy ask?
I'm saying. I just want to toss this table over. You like that?
Live number over at mybookie.ag. Patriots plus 10.5. Wow.
Cam out of the shotgun, 1st and 10 from his own 28.
Ooh, this fucking guy, Edelman. I don't think Edelman likes Newton. He's not extending the arms. He didn't even alligator arm it. He just didn't try at all.
Damn. Look, they're coming in hot for you, Kramer.
What am I saying?
I don't know. What is up, guys? You remember me? Fuck you, Kramer. It's his birthday. Have some respect
peace and love,
for
bro.
fucking
Peace and love. Hey, Chino. I love you too, bro.
Dangerous throw.
Asahi.
Asiasi with the grab. 3rd and 5 for the Pats.
Ted DiBiase's having a great game.
Oh boy. They keep showing us
Rip
these.
Kruben 69. It is Kramer's birthday, so feel free to send him some presents.
Yeah.
Newton on the screenplay. Ooh, well defended.
He's
by-
so bad, dude. How did they make him this bad?
This is disrespectful.
Look,
What's
I get
he
it.
doing?
He had a tough.
Oh, whoa! What's this going on? Right? Oh no!
How's that not a flag? It's
Let's
the
see
NFL
some-
these days. Are you kidding me?
Let's see some actual. Let's have some respect for Cam Newton, please. Sean, they keep showing the Patriots banners from when they won championships. I can't help but notice that 2007 and 2011 aren't there.
No 2017 either, right?
Man, they ran. They ran into just a. Imagine
speed
being
bumps.
a Patriots fan and rooting for the best football team of all time for the last 20 years, but you
Allegedly.
twice you lost to Eli Manning and the Giants. That Randy Moss, Tom Brady team was the best offense of all time.
No, stop it.
Sorry, other than John Elway led offenses, it was the best offense of all time.
Dak under center from the I formation, 1st and 10 at their own 20. Hand it off to Zeke, and that's a face mask.
Jesus.
Oh, this is Duggar. Is it Duggar or Duggar, Sean?
It's a tough call. Duggar.
I'd say Duggar. Kyle Duggar. Kyle Duggar.
Duggar.
Kyle Duggar ass. Come on, Zeke's got to get hurt or something.
Another I formation, 1st and 10.
He's
Hand it
got
off to Zeke.
I mean, he's due for a fumble.
Zeke's questionable to return with a belly cramp.
He's not even full.
Don't look now, guys, but Zeke is 3.5 yards away from the over.
Did he really make it all the way there? God damn it.
91
So many fucking carries.
And we are on the next game, 7 p.m. on the West Coast, 10 p.m. on the East Coast. Carolina and Buffalo, player
Dak,
props included.
Out of the empty set, checks it down. That was 2nd and 10. I thought that was 3rd down for a second.
Jarwin hits the over on the catches with that. 7 catches.
It's almost like Jason Garrett ate a little bit too much during quarantine. Like that's a beefcake, not like a throwing up plates kind of look.
Speaking of Alyssa Plates, she throws them up. Shout out to Alyssa Plates. Dak back to throw. 3rd and 7.
Fuck.
Complete into New England territory.
What the fuck happened to this defense? This defense is trash. They haven't forced a turnover all game.
My only losses are when there's just like other forces are sending me.
Wait, challenge that. Did he get 2 feet in?
Yeah.
It looked like it might have hit the paint.
1st and 10, 2 tight end set. Dak under center, back to throw.
There, come on.
Oh, that was it.
Gilmore
Colby.
made a play on the ball.
That was it. He's been close a couple times.
I know, man. Then we have 2 forced fumbles, and the O-line's picked up both.
Can we get one? Yeah, seriously. Can we get one? That's the difference in the game, huh?
It is.
Maybe not the difference in the game. Difference in the cover.
What do we got going on for the late game, Ryan?
Well,
Dak back to throw on 2nd and 10. Completes it.
Jesus Christ.
Gallop down to the 27-yard line.
The Bills are 3.5 point favorites in Carolina. 43 is the total. And we up and down, we have player props. So
is Carolina good in this game?
Is Cam Phillips on their team yet?
If I recall from Madden Mayhem, they're one of the worst teams ever.
Hand off to Zeke, cuts it to the outside, lowers the shoulder, stays on his feet.
This defense looking like just a bunch of schoolboys. Just brutal.
And I'm eyeing up. Sean, you're gonna love Josh Allen interceptions over 1.5.
Oh man,
minus 135. Rush yards only 44.5.
What? For Josh Vick, are you kidding me?
Only 6 attempts. So maybe there's an update situation we're not aware of, but come on, I'm not fading that guy.
Dak under center, 2nd and 7. Back to throw.
Get him.
Oh, horrifically ugly throw.
Intentional
What's
grounding.
that? A worm burner.
Oh man, they used to. Who's the fucking announcer that used to say that? Because he would always say it with McNabb. McNabb threw a lot of worm burners.
Yeah. Who was that?
Oh man, it was one of the older guys.
I can see that being Glenville.
It's one of the older guys.
Dak back to throw, 3rd and 7. Completes it to Jarwin. Can't stay on his feet. Gets taken out of bounds.
This field goal is really helpful for you, Sean.
Very. Because then that garbage touchdown you guys get won't cover the spread.
Have we seen a block in a while, Sean?
No,
I think you
I
were
think they
talking about
fixed
that
it.
earlier.
No,
Were
no.
you calling for a blocked field goal? Blocked field goal loading.
39-yard field goal from the left hash.
Blocked field goal loading.
It's up.
Missed it.
And it's good.
fixed the glitch.
No.
So you fired him? We fixed the glitch.
Oh man.
PJ, I don't think it's started. It's got to be.
I think Teddy Bridgewater.
Teddy Bridgewater also is like wowing people in practice.
Yeah, I mean, there's no question he's the starting quarterback.
Well, he was
right?
clearly better than Sam Darnold, and the Jets said, "Hey, let's start Sam Darnold."
Yeah, I don't quite understand why people didn't want Teddy Bridgewater. He's played well,
And he actually has a good deep ball, although he doesn't throw it enough. But
and he wears white gloves. And we created the greatest nickname in sports, the Butler.
Oh, the Butler. Will the white gloves make it to Carolina?
I hope so. The Butler is never late. All right, Sean. Yeah, there's all sorts of props over at MyBookie. I clicked on the link. It said 43 props.
Good Lord. At the 5, 10,
Give him a
15,
block.
20, 20,
Come on,
These
29. Taking down to 29.
fucking jabronis.
How do they make adjustments on the
Live line, Sean, over at mybookie.ag. Use that promo code SGP. 14.5 for the Cowboys. What are you doing, right? Now, gun to your head. You laying 14.5. You taking 14.5.
I guess I might take it because it does feel like they'll get some points.
I don't know. Cam has been pretty bad.
He's been pretty off. Trips to the bottom of the screen. Newton out of the shotgun.
Oh no!
They drop the.
Oh no! Oh yes!
James White has room to run.
Oh
Go.
yes!
Go
Oh,
down the
baby!
sideline into New England or into Dallas territory at the 43.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Seems like you just have to fade Cam Newton completions.
Yeah,
It's only his 13th completion of the game.
that's crazy. I mean, they really employed a heavy running attack, and it looks like they're going right back to it.
You might want to call height, guys. You're down 15.
Cam under center. Oh
Jeez.
wow! Almost
Wide
another interception for Newton.
Sean, this is where you say, "How about them Cowboys?"
Who hates Cam Newton?
That is a disgusting act.
I don't hate him. I just don't think he's good.
No,
Nope.
someone must really hate him to make him this bad.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
who at EA?
I mean, he has shown,
This bad? I've never seen him play
he's shown
this
an
bad.
inability to differentiate himself from Jared Stidham so far.
2nd and 10. Down he goes. DeMarcus Lawrence with the sack. Second of the game.
Who's that lineman? He just got absolutely murdered. He just got thrown to the side.
I think it could be a rough year for this Patriots
my
team.
goodness.
No,
I know-
they're winning the East, buddy.
Oh, that's right.
Got
Oh.
my ticket.
I think
Everyone forgets how bad the skill players were around Tom Brady, but Newton out of the shotgun, 3rd and 17. Need to convert here, and DeMarcus Lawrence goes by him.
What are you doing? Run the fucking ball.
Gerald McCoy.
you can't punt here, right?
Gerald McCoy shouldn't have been able to make that sack. We got to talk to the roster guy. Right?
Oh wow,
4th and 25. You got a punt.
wow, and this is an
Tripping on-
updated This is a problem. Maybe the roster guys retired for the season.
Newton out of the shotgun, 4th and 25. They're going for it. Love to see that.
This is wild. There's 6 minutes left. Oh,
And he got it on a first down.
yes. Team. Is that our boy from Arizona
Where
State?
the fuck has that been all day?
Is
That's
that the
that's
guy-
Harry, right?
Yeah.
Nikhil Harry.
Yeah.
Easy pitch and catch.
Where has this been?
Yeah.
The cornerback made a move on the ball, but just whiffed.
The wrong move.
Newton out of the shotgun, 1st and 10 from the 30.
Oh no.
Complete.
This fucking guy.
Not many yards though.
Not really,
Like 20
not really
catches.
sure about what they're doing. The halftime score is 14-13, right, Sean?
Yep. Or it was 14-10 maybe. Asi with the catch.
Asi
Cowboys up 15.
putting in work.
2nd and 5 at the 24. Newton out of the shotgun. Not much urgency on this Patriots team. Down by 2 scores.
It's like, do you want to
Oh,
win?
dangerous
That's a
throw.
first.
No, they're not going to give it to him. Oh,
1st
wow.
and 10. Celebrating it, and as he does, the clock continues to tick.
Oh, it was
tick
10,
away.
People are saying it's 10. It was 10-7 at halftime.
Oh,
Holy
actually, you're right. That sounds right.
Holy shit! Explosive second half.
Kind of almost intercepted. Heavy set again.
The fuck are they doing?
Newton under center, I formation. They're gonna run it here. That'll be hilarious. They hand it off to Sony Michel. Not much there. They are able to take some time off the clock.
How
Which
do
is
they not fix this? This is such an easy fix.
That is such a Sony Michel line. 46 yards and 2 touchdowns. Like that. That's what he's gonna do for you in fantasy. He's gonna score touchdowns when he gets back, when he gets healthy. Man, he's not throwing the ball at all. I don't get that.
Come on, call it.
Newton out of the shotgun, 2nd and 9. Completes it to Edelman, stays in bounds.
A 2-yard pass.
3rd and 6.
3 for 7 for Edelman. So if you're on that over, 5.5, still alive.
Yeah, this game is a mess.
I mean, they're really
live numbers 10.5 now. Will they score a touchdown? Basically, would you take yes or no on that?
Oh my God! Why would you run the ball? That's my boy though.
Ooh. You needed
15, 6 yards.
You need 6 yards.
7 yards.
You need 7 yards. Sean, you got one more carry or?
Yeah. Wait. What? How many does he have?
6.
7. Oh, I think I had 7.5.
All right. So Colby, you need a carry for 7 yards.
4th and inches. This is where we lose the game.
I formation.
Oh no.
12 personnel.
They're gonna run the
Newton
ball.
under center. Hands it off to Sony Michel.
Score!
Jukes almost into the end zone.
Time
Take him
out.
down to the 2-minute warning. So now they're almost in onside.
Get the clock.
The worst play calling I've ever seen in my life.
Would like to see them be a little more aggressive inside the red zone. Not bleed the clock, waste the 2-minute warning.
They started this drive with like 7 minutes left.
They're not out of this
Let's
game.
just end the game on this drive, guys.
They're not out of it yet.
game. But now
Newton out of the shotgun, 1st and goal from the 2.
Interception loading.
Oh, you called it, Kramer. And that'll do it for Cameron Newton.
They could get a safety.
They have 3 timeouts and they could get a safety here.
Okay. Oh, you're
And
right.
then the back door swings wide open.
Well, they need to go for 2 and get it.
I can't believe you called that.
It just
I
seemed
hate this-
the way
this
Cam tears at our heartstrings.
Well, in the last when we did the football tournament, he ended by throwing
Yeah,
a
that's
one-section
right.
in the end zone.
Yeah.
Fuck, after the guy caught it, but he's out of bounds.
2nd and 7. Huge hole up the middle.
That's the over, by the way, on Elliott.
Did he just cash?
Yeah.
What was that? I don't know if that was Elliott. I thought that was Tony Pollard for a second. Could have been wrong. Oh no, you're right. It was Elliott.
Is that the game?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Do they know it's the game, Sean?
No,
They don't know it's the game yet.
it's 148. Maybe they do.
Oh wow, getting compared to Tony Romo, Sean.
With your prediction
High
skills.
praise.
Under center, hands it off. Zeke. Oh, really helping Zeke bettors out.
Wow. Just wow.
And now I think that surely locks it.
Is that a first down?
No.
2nd and 1, Sean. That's always trouble. This is where they randomly pass. And again, we'll be around for the 7 p.m. game here on the West Coast, 10 p.m. on the East Coast as the Panthers take on the Bills. We got player props and everything.
Newton? Or no, sorry.
Oh my
Wow,
goodness.
huge hole for Zeke.
What defense
His numbers look decent
Dude, in
now.
the first half, he had like less than a yard, or it was like a yard.
He was
point.
averaging
Yeah.
like 1.9 a carry, and now he's like well over 4.
Well, Sean, looks like it's down to 13 units.
Yep, lucky 13. You'll have to tune in to see who I'm on in the late game. Bills Panthers. What's everyone in the chat? Anyone hanging on anything right now?
I don't think we've seen the Panthers in a while, too. Oh my God.
Zeke again with the carry, padding those numbers.
32 rushes, no fumbles. Bullshit.
138 yards.
Jason Garrett's got to take a shit. Man, I just.
Here comes the kneel. That'll do it for the game.
There we go.
Patriots have not been good in these sims.
No, and I mean this was just embarrassing.
The play calling, the defense was just.
I'm pretty sure I know where Sean's going with the next game.
I don't know. It's going to be hard not to take the Bills. We'll see. That'll do it for the game here in Foxborough. Cowboys move on, taking care of business here in New England, 29-14.
Thank you for participating in the Sports Gambling Podcast.
And for the Sports Gambling Podcast, I'm Sean, stacking the money green, and he is Ryan.
1 for fucking 9. 3rd down conversion. Are you kidding me?
Kramer. Let it ride.